Oh, they're not on. Check. Okay. Philips. Samsung. Tablet. Say lost signal. Damn Philips. Did anyone see that Captain Phillips movie?
I saw it.
Was it good?
It was pretty good.
What was that about?
You know the pirates attack Benghazi?
Of the Caribbean?
Are you sure?
Pirates attack Benghazi?
It was like the kidnapping of a dude, the Somali one, yeah.
Okay, so spoil it, what happens?
No, no, hey.
What?
Hey.
You didn't watch it yet.
Exactly. So don't say
It's only been like a month. It's already been a month.
it's 1 month.
Man. Does the trailer spoil it?
I think the trailer gives so much away.
I've never seen the trailer, so I can't say for sure.
Gravity, they didn't spoil it in the trailer.
Don't spoil Gravity.
So in Gravity,
No.
and then George Clooney.
No. Then Sandra Bullock. Let's not talk about Gravity. Please.
What was Gravity about?
No.
That's space disaster porno.
Maybe watch it.
Did I hear porno correctly?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
What? It's disaster porn.
I said trailers.
You don't agree that it's disaster porn?
No.
I think it is.
It's kind of weird.
It's not literally porn, it's disaster porn.
Oh, duh. Like, how do you not know the difference?
I just say that. Doesn't make
Right?
sense.
It's completely different. Okay, number 9. Enough of this before the FCC gets on me. Number 9. Certain type of bacteria increases continuously at a rate proportional to the number of present. Okay, I'll stop you right there. Oh, I need my halo. There we go. So for number 9, the growth is proportional to the amount of bacteria present. So dp dt equals k. P. If there are 500 present at a given time and 1,000 present 2 hours later, how many will be present 5 hours from that initial time? Okay, well, if this is kp dt, then I think you can just go through all of this. dp over p equals k dt. Do some kind of an integral. You get the natural log of p, which is always positive, so we don't need the absolute values, is equal to kt plus constant or population is equal to a e to the kt, which is exponential growth equation. Okay, so currently we'll call this P0. There are 500 bacteria. So that means A is 500. Great. That makes my equation PT equals 500 e to the kt. 5 hours from now, is that it? 2 hours from now. 2 hours later. there are 1,000 bacteria. Now we can solve for K. We have e to the 2k equals 2. 2k equals natural log of 2. And k is 1/2 natural log 2. Don't actually need an approximation for that. 1/2 log 2 is a number. So a little bit unnecessary to do that. We want to know how many bacteria will there be 5 hours from the initial time. So what is P5? Well, that's going to be 500 e to the 5k. Now we need our calculator. Waiting for the God, I really should start downloading it now if I want to have Portal 2 in time for vacation. Let's see. We want 500 e to the 0.5 times natural log of 2 times 5. That right? Sweet. 28, 427. Ooh,
28.
thank you. 427.
Yes.
Okay, so 5 hours. There are, that's really ugly. Why am I not just typing? After 5 hours, there are 2,828 bacteria present.
Do you just scroll through this for other classes?
Hmm?
Do you just scroll through
No,
this? You have to like.
I do it on the whiteboard.
Okay.
I could scroll past it. I have done that in the past.
Depends what mood he's in.
Do I want to sit down? Do I want to stand?
Alright. Perhaps this.
So do you just always like round down?
Yeah.
Decimal? Okay.
In this case, we're talking about, this isn't a rate.
Yeah, so it's stings.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is not a rate, so we need to round.
But do you always, so if it's like 20.6, would it still be 28.
28.6. Yeah, I think you'd still be 28.
Is it always?
Yeah,
Go down?
just go down. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, questions? Yeah.
But how do you know to use that original equation?
The idea was they told you that the population growth rate was proportional to the amount of population. And people's choice, what do you think?
That sounds really good. It's nice.
1,
5.
2, 5. I hear a 5. Do I hear a second for 5?
Kylie said 1.
You actually 5.
I hear a second for 5.
I'll second 5 because it
I'll
sounds like you
second
want to do
5.
5.
Whatever, it's up to you. Okay, 5. Okay, so Newton's law of cooling. So let's remember what that law of cooling is. T naught, no, T minus T naught, no,
No, it's minus
T minus TA. TA is equal to T naught minus TA e to the KT. I think the book uses negative KT, but I prefer not to. What next? We know some variables. We know. Do we know TA? 72. And do we know T naught? 190. Okay. 120. Is that 118?
Yes.
118 e to the KT. Hmm? Oh yeah. T is 120 when T is 12. Okay, so T of 120 equals 112. T of 120 minus 72 equals 118 e to the, what am I writing?
No, it's 121.72.
T of e to the 12k, right? Is that better?
T is 120.
120 minus 72 equals 118 e to the 12k. How's that?
Yep.
120 minus 70 is 50, 48, yeah? 48 equals 118 e to the 12k. 48 out of 118 equals e to the 12k. How good are you at getting at solving these differential or these exponential equations now? Pretty good. Natural log of 48 out of 118 equals 12k. So k is equal to 1/12 the natural log of 48 out of 118, which is equal to, oh wait, you know what I was going to do? I was going to screenshot this for the previous problem. Do you mind if I take a minute to do that?
Yeah.
Screenshot. Copy. Oh, I already did it. Or did I?
No, that's nothing. This is nothing.
Oh wait. There we go. Okay, so what was the calculation?
112, 40 is over 118.
1/12 log of 48 over 118. Negative 0.0749. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to immediately store that as K. Negative 0.0749. Great. Next. Is that part A? So A kind of starts there. What's part B?
What is the temperature when T is 25 minutes?
Good. Temperature at 25. T minus 72 equals 98, 112, 118. 118 e to the 25k. 25k. And then you could just do that immediately now, right? 118 e to the 25k plus 72. There we go. 90.115. Fahrenheit. And part C, when will the temperature be equal to 85 degrees? Okay. 85 minus 72 is 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 is 118 e to the kt. 13 out of 118 is equal to e to the kt. Natural log of 13 out of 118 equals kt. And t will be equal to 1 over k natural log of 13 out of 118. One out of k natural log of 13 over 118. $29 minutes, 29.4266 minutes. Cool. Okay, let me screenshot this. And what's YG? What's your question?
Just for the answer for what they wrote down for K, they made it positive, positive instead of negative 0.674.
Okay.
They did negative KT.
Oh, it's negative KT in that.
Yeah.
That explain it? The negative
Yeah.
KT. Okay. Get the screenshot there. Yeah. Okay.
Can we just put the 3 decimals, right? Not 4?
Just 3. Yeah.
Or it doesn't matter?
I tend to put that there just because I know that as a grader, the person grading this, you have to accept both of those answers.
Okay.
So, temperature is 85 degrees after 29.426 or 29.427 minutes. Yeah.